hard time on the skid track. Conveniently, his bindings keep releasing anytime he has to break trail. He's in good spirits, though.
Yes. Ah.
The bindings strike again.
I can't do it. They're stuck.
The user operation might be a factor. Okay, take your time.
I just transition really slow, so he breaks trail more.
No way, you would actually hit that?
Yeah. It looks sweet. This is why we talk about the lines. Guess who's breaking trail again? Not me.
Sideways.
I just felt a big goof. And I was like, that's now we're Eric. Oh shit, sorry. I would literally just do this.
Oh yes, literally do that. Oh my God. That is bananas.
I'm an ex-competitive freeride skier. I was on the Freeride World Tour for 3 years, starting in 2018.
Tom Pfeiffer dropping in 3, 2, 1, dropping.
Competitive freeride is about mastering the descent
So Tom airing into the chute and boosting out of it.
with a really fast, aggressive charging style, with high technique and fluidity and speed. As I move away a bit from competing, I'm trying to refine those skills and push into that bigger, steeper, faster style of skiing.
The freeride personality. Well, clearly they're the bros. Tom really exemplifies that personality, or he tries his best anyway.
I don't want to bash Skimo too hard, but the spandex, man, I tell you.
So ski mountaineering racing, or skimo, is essentially ski touring racing. You're off-piste racing uphill on skins and then downhill on relatively challenging descents.
I think it takes a specific type of person to do skimo, and I think Eric is that type of person.
Qualified for the US national team, spent 3 seasons competing on the World Cup there, but I was missing actual ski mountaineering and going for more adventurous and steeper ski lines.
You're gonna take off your pants.
What's he doing? Oh my God! He doesn't even have to take off his boots. And it was this second block that's down 40 that is a little more concerning. At least it was the CTH. I feel like we'll look up it and it's like, yeah, it's fucking windy up there. I think looping up and around and we get this Cook couloir, like there's a big cornice up there. Can drop that sucker in and feel good about it.
When it comes to going out onto these missions, sometimes just getting to it is the challenge, and that's where I think I'm the weakest. He's like a mountain goat up there, just having a good time, and I'm like white-knuckled. It's kind of fun learning from that and just seeing and trusting that.
We are so close. Whoa! Woo!
Yeah! That was a big motherfucker! Let's go skiing.
Tom and I had been skiing together and just going for adventures and having a good time together. He's a fun person to hang out with, and I think that's probably the most important thing. And so when the opportunity arose to try to go skiing in the Himalaya, I knew Tom would be a good, entertaining partner. A lot of skiers think about it, and a lot of us just almost dismiss it out of hand as being too complex and too unreliable to go try to ski in the Himalaya.
Oh, look at that. Where are you going? Where are you going? I don't know how people drive on these roads. We are so high up. We're working with this much road.
Don't think the guardrail's gonna do much, but
I just saw the river in my peripheral.
Tom's being brave. I was just flying around in FatMap looking at the computer imagery, and I spotted this shining face that was like, that is a ski line. Doing some research, it had never been skied or climbed. There was a lot of reasons, kind of ski-wise and culturally, to go visit this place.
If you're gonna shit yourself, do it in the middle of a river, so.
This is what a Himalayan ski expedition looks like.
Woof. I've never been sick like that in my life. We were still like 2,000 meters below the snow line.
Where's the snow you promised us?
A little bony here. We see some snow, but
Let's go to India, he said. Dhobi Pao, he said.
So the snow will be like here till here, Chidwasa to Bhojwasa. But this time it was like, oh,
Desert.
yeah, desert. Seriously.
So what you're saying, Pushkar, is we're here on a really bad year to go skiing.
Sometimes it's luck by chance.
when we got there, it's this sheer cliff with overhanging ice and a small tongue of glacier that comes through, and then all these seracs on either side. So two of us headed up, Justin and I, to go have a look and see if it was even possible. You know, just as we were kind of debating the pros and cons of running up it and just kind of taking a risk, we were like, oh, let's fly the drone up and look at the face itself. And we just see this blue ice face. And we're both like, it was just instantly deflating because, you know, we knew without talking what we were seeing on the screen meant that there was no skiing there. Like, it was just ice. We would climb this ice fall, walk along the glacier, and then it would be an ice climb up to the top of the face. We invested so much into going to this place to try to ski, and we got nothing.
And nobody got upset, nobody's tensions ran high. We were able to leave India feeling good about having made safe decisions, and knowing that we actually learned stuff just instilled so much confidence in our partnership, which was a really good feeling coming back home to the coast.
I think going up to the Arete would be beautiful, but it would be very windy for no skiing.
Let's go to Parkhurst. I mean, it's beautiful, it's cool, but right now our success rate shooting in lines has been very low.
Yeah.
And I'd like to just check one off.
Okay, bunch of slack.
Yeah. We're both learning and we're both growing as skiers. Do you think it'll be loading or slabbing at all?
I don't think it'll be crazy. I think be prepared for a little bit of wind loading coming off this right shoulder.
Yeah.
But don't go full tilt. cool.
I have a skill set that he can learn from, and he has a skill set that I can learn from. Like every time we step into the mountains together, that's the case at the end of the day. Whether it's small stuff or big stuff, but I think it's just, it only proves to be an asset every time we go out.
Oh my God, Tom.
Watch the rocks in the left pocket. Snow is nice. I think I got all the slough out.
Okay, skiing. See you soon. I can absolutely be focused, maybe a little more anxious, the one that's stressing about what we have to do. So to have that complimentary, easygoing attitude, like it helps me relax a little bit, you know, knowing that like, oh, maybe we don't have to take ourselves super seriously every second.
3,200 meter vert day below the objective, and we just had to call it. It was just 2 bluebird. We just felt like we didn't earn it.
Tom and Eric accomplished nothing.
You know what, I'm proud of him. This year he's been skiing on bigger skis and he was actually enjoying it.
What's better for you in terms of being able to ski it fast? Like, or would you rather just have the open canvas?
I don't really care. First is always nicer in that sense.
Like I said, I'll be jumping down it.
Yeah.
I just want you to be able to rip it.
Sick.
And then we need to go under those rocks and then around that upper ice, make the S-turn, and then into the lower couloir.
Bon voyage.
Really the root of it is like we get to both grow. And I think that's kind of why it works so well. It's like I bring something to the table, he brings something to the table, and it's a very mutually beneficial relationship.
That was so hard.
I think partnerships are such an important part of our sport. To me, that's been one of the bigger things that developed over time is having ski partners that I enjoy spending time with and I can trust completely.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeet doggy.
That was dope.
Holy moly.
Those turns must have been nice.
I told Andrea that you offered to help us name the baby.
He won't name the kid after me, which is bullshit, but I think he's gonna regret that.
Tom would help us identify potential stripper names and exclude those.